Soccer fans, put on your cleats, tape on your shin guards. If you're sleeping, wake up! Yeah, you! It's time for America's wackiest, craziest, zaniest, and every otherest adjective I can think of. It's time for the hottest soccer show in the galaxy, the SoccerSam Show, coming at ya. Feel the kick!
Yeah, hi, I am SoccerSam, and you're watching the Eddie Pope Show.
Moda se partida para sacar el remate, la pone por el medio para Preki, enganchó para la zurda. Pum, 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 ¡gol!
Comes the U.S. countering. Wijnaldum working on 4 Brazilian players. Wijnaldum. There's Preki on his left foot. The shot, the goal! Now it is over. And the U.S. has beaten Brazil. 1-0. Preki, the game-winning goal.
Soccer fans, we're here in beautiful Miami, Florida. Check out this. Wait a minute. What's with these colors here? We're with the Army, Sam's Army, where today the U.S. national team plays Netherlands with those ugly orange things. Those are ugly uniforms. But let's do a little song before we go into it, all right? Let's do it, can we? What is it called?
We all cheer for the red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. We all cheer for the red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. USA! 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 USA!
Any advice for these young kids?
Play up front. There's a lot more money in being a goal scorer than there is being a goalkeeper. But seriously, just try to find a good coach. That always helps. Work hard and stay focused.
I noticed your positioning is just unbelievable. How do you learn that? I mean,
a lot of games.
A lot of games.
A lot of games. You can work on it as much as you can in training. Get a good coach that will point out to you, when you are out of position and correct it from there. But to play as many games as you possibly can always help.
Any odd or weird things you could do to help with the reflexes?
Not that I know of. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. Just good hard work is about all it takes.
Well, best of luck in the World Cup.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Kobe, man, World Cup. It's almost here. How you doing, buddy?
Doing fabulous.
You ready for this or what?
Yep, getting there, getting ready. The whole team's down here in Miami, preparing for the World Cup.
The biggest victory in the history of soccer against Brazil, 1-0. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, everybody on the team was really excited about it, all the fans that were there, and we've got a lot of compliments from everybody all around the world has been complimenting us on how well we did in that game.
So, a lot of young kids watching the show. Any advice you give these young guys that are just getting into the game, starting to feel the kick?
I just say keep going for it. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something. And if you feel that you can do it, just keep striving for it and reach for the goal, reach for the stars.
Well, best of luck in World Cup '98.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Think about having fun. That's the most important thing in soccer, and kick it as much as you can, not only on the field but off the field, in the streets. Try to drive your mother and father nuts, and that'll work out.
Preki, baby, you scored 2 of the biggest goals ever in the history of soccer, I think, in America. How you feeling?
I feel great. I mean, scoring against Costa Rica and especially against Brazil, it's just feeling great. I mean, made my name in the history of America. I'm only kidding.
No, definitely.
I'm only kidding, yeah, but it's special. Every time you beat Brazil, it's got to be special, and that doesn't happen every day, you know.
But I watched you when you played indoor way back when, and I knew you were something special, and it just was a matter of time that you exploded onto the American scene. What's next for you? You think, you know, in the national team, what do you think is going to happen next for you?
Well, we have a lot of games coming up. I'm just looking forward to be involved in all of them, and I'd love to go to the World Cup and be a big part of the team in the World Cup.
Adjustments, any advice you have?
Well, just keep playing the game, and you have to be very dedicated, and everything else will come. Don't rush into anything.
Soccer fans, we're now with John Harps. Johnny Baby, the kids love you. The women love you. Every time you're on TV, the divorce rate goes up like 5%. It's unbelievable.
How you doing out there, kids?
How you doing?
Good, very good.
How's it feel? You're going to World Cup '98, beating Brazil. It's got to be huge.
It's
for
better
you.
than going to Disney World, I'll tell you. It's it's a good feeling. We've played very well. We've had some great results. Beating Brazil was a great feeling for all of us, and we want to keep that going all the way up to '98 in France.
Now, France '98, it's right around the corner, man. You know, you're playing the MLS, you're doing your thing there, you're the greatest there. Now you're going to the World Cup. I mean, how are you going to do both? What are you going to do there?
I don't know. I mean, basically, you have to win another championship with DC United and win the World Cup as well, I guess.
I like that answer.
That would be great.
I love that.
No, we're just hoping to do really well. It's going to be tough. We're in a hard group with Germany, Yugoslavia, and Iran, so it's going to be difficult. But you know, we've got a lot of support. We've got the fans like you guys out there, so you got to get behind the USA, the stripes, and follow us over there.
Advice for young kids watching the show?
Main thing I would say to the kids watching the show is to have fun with soccer. There's a lot of pressure put on kids when they're younger. Practice the basics every single day. Hard practice, and it makes yourself very good player. Just train with the basics, simple passing and shooting and dribbling, and be confident.
Confident?
All the time, stay confident. Everybody makes mistakes.
Right, teaching your son the game. How old is your son?
He's 3.
3 years old?
Yeah.
So getting ready for World Cup '98?
He is, buddy. Look at that, look at that. You gotta be good when they try to stop this kid. It's not bad. You try. Look at that. No, with your hands, no. With your hands, no. Stop it like this. Stop it like this. The other foot. The other foot. Charlie to the foot. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Joe Max Moore. I've developed a website for the high school player looking to get into college. It's called SoccerTrack, SoccerTrack.com. Go in and check the website out, and if you're interested in putting your profile out to the 1,500 colleges available, it's a great place to start. Thanks.
Hey, buddy, I want to just congratulate you for making U.S. Player of the Year. You're the man.
Thank you very much. Worked hard for it, and I was in good company with Claudio and Casey Keller, 2 great players. So it was just good for me to be named with those 2 guys. I pretty much made my year anyway.
How's the injury? You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just go back to DC, do some rehab, and go from there.
Well, best luck in World Cup '98.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Being one of the youngest players going to France, how's it feel, buddy?
No, it feels great. It feels great to be involved, and I hope I can do well.
With all these young kids playing soccer today, I mean, you got to be like a role model. You got the look, you're a great player, you get the chance to play here. You know, I mean, people are looking up to you.
Well, I go out there and do the best I can, and hopefully the kids will learn something, and hopefully they'll play and want to do what I'm doing.
It's been very very tough for me to get back to this level. I had a lot of knee problems. I had to leave the Premier League because I didn't think my knees would hold out. But since I've been back in the States, I've worked with some good people, and touch wood, I'm back with the national team, and I'm hopefully going to go to the World Cup. So it's been a long road, but I finally got here.
All the players that have gone over there, the ones that have made it and the ones that haven't. You have to give, you have to be incredibly impressed with, their confidence and their willingness to persevere through some really crazy situations. And Casey's one of the few that's done it. He's done it for a long time and has been able to flourish. But
to his advantage, he's got a guy like Brad pushing him. It's those two. I mean, for me, they're the best keepers in the world. I haven't seen much better. I mean, I know Schmeichel's good, and there's a few others, but those two really stand out.
Now we're gonna come back with some highlights. First, we gotta go pay some bills, and hopefully we're gonna show a top-notch commercial. So we'll be right back on the Soccer Sam Show. Let's sing again, Sam's Army. Let's do it. Let's sing.
Cheer for the red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. We all cheer for the red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue.
Alex, you gotta tell me, who's got the best rollerblades in town?
Locker room.
Locker room sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best soccer stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker room sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best hockey stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker room sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best goalie stuff if you're a goalie and you want to be a goalie and you want to get the gloves and the jerseys?
Locker room.
Locker room sports?
Yes.
I mean, the locker room's got everything. What's the name of the place?
Locker room.
Locker room sports. You heard it from Alex. This kid knows. Look at the camera there. Locker room sports, Ridge Road West. Go see Alex there.
If you love pizza, give me $5 pizza from Salvatore's. Give me $5.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, stop. Listen, that was a great ad, but there's so much more to Salvatore's.
Yeah. Hey, what about our full menu delivery? We have pasta, pizza fingers, chicken fingers, potato skins, traditional large pizzas.
What about our spotless clean stores?
Best subs in town. Also set up and go catering.
Salvatore's!
NYRA Trophies slogan, take 27.
NYRA Trophies, because certificates are for losers.
Ed?
Yeah, Dave.
That's not the slogan.
It's not?
No, Ed.
But it's the truth. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears into winning something, you want some hardware. I mean, have you ever heard of a bowling certificate? Have you ever tried to drink champagne from a certificate? It smears the ink.
Just read what's on the card, Ed.
All right. NYRA Trophies. Need a trophy but too lazy to win one? Buy one from us and it'll be our little secret.
Ed!
NYRA Trophies, 892 South Clinton Avenue. If you can win it, we can reward it.
The color selection of our uniforms, I didn't realize that it was so political in nature. And but given...
Nothing in football is political.
No, of course not. But given our recent match against Cuba and all the questions surrounding the politics of playing Cuba, given all the politics surrounding our match against Iran in the upcoming World Cup, we really just want to play soccer. And we just want to focus and concentrate on that and not deal with the politics. But for the longest time, I personally, since I've been the assistant coach of the national team, have pushed for a red uniform. And I never knew why we weren't playing in red, because it was one of the colors of our flag. And I think the players truly love the boldness of that color. And to walk out in the field with that color, I think, is a statement. And that's not to say that when we wear the white or the blue that we're not very proud of that, because we are.
Top notch. Need some embroidery or some screen printing? Check out Top Notch Monogramming in Schoen Place. They got it all for bags, hats, towels, you name it. They're soccer people and they'll set you straight. Top notch.
Michelina's Italian Eatery, 2700 West Henrietta Road, 424-3040. Check them out. Lunchtime, dinner time, great Italian food. I love this place.
Blizzard Extreme Soccer is here. Indoor soccer is an extremely intense, fast-paced, non-stop, high-scoring, adrenaline-rushing game. Extreme soccer is a lifestyle, exploding from a sport, extracted from your mind. It's fun, it's wild, it's what makes players punish the ball in a mad, exploding blur. And fans scream their heads off, pounding out the wild rhythm of the game. Buffalo Blizzard Extreme Soccer is here. Tickets available at all fantastic locations, the Marine Midland box office, or call 888-4000. It's your team, it's your turf.
Don't forget to listen to the SoccerSam radio show, baby, or I will blast you.
All right, we're still here at the beautiful Miami, what's this called, Pro Player Stadium. Joe Robbie used to be the football team plays here, the Dolphins, and what's that baseball team?
Used to be the Marlins.
Marlins? I don't follow baseball, but they play here. But today, the biggest event ever to hit this stadium is the national team versus Netherlands, and we're gonna go to first half highlights right now. Let's go into a chant, please. Do it for me.
Over there, spread the word over there. When the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming.
We'll keep running over there, over there, over there. Spread the word over there. That the with the second half highlights of the national team versus Netherlands. Those ugly orange uniforms. We're still here though with Sam's Army. Guys, do the chant one more time. We're going into break with the chant. Let's do it.
If you want to go to Paris, clap your hands. If you want to go to Paris, clap your hands. If you want to go to Paris, well, you know it doesn't scare us. If you want to go to Paris, clap your hands.
If you want to go to Paris, clap your hands.
If you want to go to Paris, clap your hands.
If you want to go to
Paris, if you want to
go to Paris, if you want to
go to Paris, clap your hands.
We'll be right back. Yes, Sam's Army.
Hello, sunshines. Bobby Greenfield here. Hello, lovely. SoccerSam will be right back. There's a ball, there's some balls. Oh my gosh, look at all those balls!
Chicken!
Great food, good times is our motto here at Tully's. Our menu is full of great food at great prices.
And the good times never stop at Tully's. Kids and adults love our game room.
If you're a football fan, don't miss our Monday night football parties. And Wednesday, kids pay what they weigh.
Hello?
10 and under, please. We've got a free song and a Sunday for every birthday.
And Tully's has over 70 televisions, so if you can...
Pitch it.
Punt it.
Putt it. Serve it.
Jam it.
Drive it.
Slam it.
Ride it.
Then try it.
Watch it here.
Tully's, 1225 Jefferson Road in Rochester.
Well, I think it's a very favorable schedule. You'll notice the schedule, there's 14 of the 16 A-League games are all on weekends. We're a little concerned, you know, when we first started playing here at Frontier, once the baseball team came in, you know, that we might have some conflicts. But the first 2 years, it's worked out very, very well. Again, as I mentioned, there's 14 of the 16 on the weekends. And so we're very, very happy with that.
Soccer fans, we talk about it all the time on the SoccerSam show. You got to join the clique and feel the kick. And look at this guy here. He's not joining the clique. He started the clique. This is Tony. He owns Top Notch Monogramming in Pittsford on, what is it, State Street?
Yeah, 50 State Street in Pittsford. On a long showing place there.
They got shirts. What else stuff do you have there,
Soccer
Tony?
shirts, do embroidery, in-house embroidery, specialize in soccer. If you got teams that you can't find anyplace else, you know, teams from around the world, we can make it up for you.
Now, see, the bottom line here is we're supporting people that support soccer. That's what it's all about. This guy's here in Miami right now supporting the national team, a member of Sam's Army, doing his thing, and it's great.
Yeah, that's a riot. You know, planning my vacations around here, and girlfriend or friends come around if they have time. Weather's great. Can't complain to watch a soccer game in February in shorts and laying out in the sun.
That's true.
This is fantastic. This is what a vacation should be like.
This is a vacation, sun and soccer.
Some people think I'm nuts, but most of my customers think I'm nuts. But when I tell them I'm going for a few days, they know exactly why I'm going. So
it's soccer.
That's what makes me feel all right.
Baseball. Basketball.
Soccer. Rochester Sports Garden.
Corner.
Come down and play.
Join the league. Are you good enough?
Rochester Sports Garden.
Are you a soccer fan? Can't get enough of the sport you love? Read Soccer America. Get the most soccer news from around the country and around the world. Call 1-800-335-GOAL to start your weekly subscription. You won't miss any of the big plays with Soccer America. MLS, U.S. national teams, college, international, interviews with the pros, scores, schedules, insight, opinion, analysis, and more. Soccer America delivers total soccer coverage every week. Call 1-800-335-GOAL to start your subscription. Call 1-800-335-GOAL now.
Hi, soccer fans. I'm Doug Miller, league MVP and leading goal scorer 2 years running. You want to learn how to shoot like the pros? My video will give you the 5 techniques to becoming a successful shooter.
We're blowing them out.
New vehicles up to $7,000 off. Used cars from $99. Final chance through Sunday, March 1st.
And only at Marina Dodge.
Soccer fans, we're back still here in Miami, and now we're going to go to the second half highlights, the U.S. national team versus Netherlands. Can I hear a cheer from the Army, please?
Yeah. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, people want to know, people want to know who we are, so we tell them, we are Sam's Army, we are Sam's Army, mighty, mighty Army, mighty, mighty Army, we are Sam's Army, we are Sam's Army, mighty, mighty Army, mighty, mighty Army, everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, so we tell them,
We are Sam's Army.
Mighty, mighty Army.
Mighty, mighty Army.
The early goals in both halves were very difficult for us to overcome. 2 mistakes, and now we're back on our heels and we're trying to play catch-up. But I thought we showed some great poise at times, keeping our discipline defensively, even after the goal, created some opportunities, some clear opportunities. And I think the goalkeeper for Colin Van de Sar made some exceptional saves. I think today you saw 2 world-class goalkeepers playing for both of those teams. Obviously the Dutch are a very talented team. We take obviously nothing away from that. But I think at times, we demonstrated that we can't hold possession, that we can't create opportunities, and that's what we want to continue to show with this national team.
Soccer fans, you gotta join Sam's Army. Let's hear the chant.
If you want to go to France, clap your hands. If you want to go to France, clap your hands. If you want to go to France, if you want to go to France, if you want to go to France, clap your hands.
Go on, baby, go on.
Hey, this is Kobe Jones. Have a great soccer weekend and feel the kick. Up, down, round.